These are the moments when reckless drivers realize they've killed their best friends. Let's begin with the most tragic one. A reckless older sister's careless driving cost her sibling her life just a day before the girl's birthday. On July 21st, 2017, 18-year-old Obdulia Sanchez was driving while live streaming on Instagram near Los Banos, California, when she lost control of the car. Rolled over into a barbed wire fence and ended up in a field. To make matters worse, Obdulia wasn't alone. Her sister, Jacqueline Sanchez, and Jacqueline's girlfriend, Manuela, were with her. Tragically, Jacqueline suffered a massive head injury and died almost instantly. Instead of immediately calling for help, Obdulia stepped out of the wrecked car and continued live streaming, broadcasting the horrifying aftermath of the crash. It wasn't until she was done with her live stream that she finally called 911.
Jacqueline! Jacqueline! 911? Jacqueline! Hello? Do you have an emergency? Hello? Can you come pick up my sister? We're dead. Sweetie, I don't know where I'm located. I just know this is gonna die if you don't come up. Well, I gotta know where you're located me right now. Wake the up! Wake up! Okay, listen to me. I need to know what you see around you so that way I can send someone out to help you. So with your... Alright, go ahead. What do you see?
Obdulia refused to give the location of the crash and abruptly hung up, forcing dispatch to call her back.
Hello? Ma'am, did you just call 911 about an accident? Where? What do you mean, where? Yeah, come over here. My sister's dying. Please come over here. I'm in the middle of bus. Where are you? Wake up! I don't care where I'm at. Well, then how do you expect me to find you? I don't know. You're the government. You should know how to find me.
Obdulia's cold demeanor and complete disregard for her sister, who had just died because of her actions, along with her refusal to help authorities locate the crash and assist the surviving passenger, suggested one of two things. Either she was completely unhinged or heavily intoxicated, and based on her live stream, the latter seemed more likely. Fortunately, officers soon got a lead on the crash location as multiple people began calling 911 to report the same accident.
Okay, what is going on? Is it a car accident? Yeah, there's a car overturned. It's overturned? Sure. Yes, it's over here on Henry Miller Road. They ran off the road, went through a fence, and rolled. And one person has the whole head of their head is opened.
Okay.
You can see.
Officers rushed to the scene, doing everything they could to save any survivors.
The one driving, the one by GPS. Are they both over there? Yes, Ma'am, come on.
Why is she dead? Yes. Why is she dead? I'm not expecting her birthday's tomorrow. Confirmation is tomorrow.
Come on. They're coming.
I don't tell you. Really, dude. Why the take so long? I'm so sorry. They're gonna kill me.
Stop. Let the officers do their job.
Why her? Why not me?
We're gonna try to help you, but you're not helping your cause, okay?
officers confirmed Jacqueline's death at the scene and quickly got the other passenger, Manuela, into an ambulance since she was still breathing, all while struggling to hold back Obdulia, who was actively interfering with their efforts to help.
What is wrong with you? She's dying. You can't help her. There's no ambulance taking her out. She can't even go to ICU. She can't even go to ICU because she's dead. She's a cell tag. How the did that happen? I was driving fine. No, what? Stop it. What? Your sister died. Have you ever had a sister die? No, you've never had a sister die. So why the I can't go say goodbye?
Stop being relaxed.
I can't say goodbye. I'm not gonna hurt her. I'm in cuffs and I can't say goodbye. What is wrong with you? I just want to see her face. I know her skull is cracked. I know. I just want to see her. What is wrong with you?
Obdulia was restrained, arrested, and taken to jail. Meanwhile, Manuela survived the crash. During their investigation, police discovered that Obdulia had been using drugs while live streaming, confirming she was intoxicated, a likely major factor in the crash. A blood test later revealed she wasn't just under the influence of alcohol, but also had traces of marijuana and cocaine in her system. Investigators also found that while Obdulia was securely buckled in the driver's seat, she had left both 14-year-old passengers without seatbelts. She was charged and later pleaded no contest to DUI, vehicular manslaughter, and child endangerment, receiving a sentence of 6 years and 4 months in prison. The next driver couldn't believe his eyes when he realized his reckless driving while running from the police had cost his best friend's life.
Oh, damn, bro. Hey, get handcuffs. My homie, bro.
Sit down.
Fuck, get me away from this shit. I can't
Relax.
On July 10th, 2019, police officers attempted to pull over a Chrysler after noticing the driver wasn't wearing a seatbelt. At first, it looked like he was about to pull over, but then he suddenly took off, sparking a dangerous police chase.
There we go, take it off. Go ahead.
734.
Last play you ran. What did you say?
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Stop.
He just fucking. Yeah, I got it.
34, what you guys wanted for?
He just crashed 700 Silver Squad.
734, we need an ambulance, quick.
Oh shit.
71 at Parnell, is there a crash going on?
Yeah, the car that was involved in the crash. The four occupants are.
Hey!
They trying to get out the car. Stay in the car, man.
Hey!
We need 4 ambulances over here. Hey.
Stay in the car! Stay in the car!
Whoa. Damn, bro. Hey.
Stop!
Get handcuffs. My homie, bro.
Sit down! Sit down!
Sit down. Look at him, bro. Hey, come in front. I can't see this shit.
26-year-old Denzel Washington, the driver of the Chrysler, ran a red light and crashed into another car, flipping his vehicle over. One of his passengers, 23-year-old Jason Yancey, got trapped under the car and died instantly, a sight Washington found unbearable to watch.
Yo, what the fuck are you guys? Are you okay? Yeah,
Make sure they're okay.
Look at me.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm great.
A little drunk?
No, I'm not drunk. They were drunk.
Relax. Okay?
35, one way
Oh. Hey, stop looking. Okay, stop. Wait, don't look at them. Okay? Don't look at them. Okay? I'm gonna stop. Yo, stop. Okay. Relax. We got an ambulance. Please, we got an ambulance, okay?
Call his mama. Call.
Okay, I will.
Call somebody, please. Call somebody, please. I don't need help. Fuck that. They need help. Call somebody. I don't need help, man. I don't need help.
Okay. Relax. Stop. Sit down. Stop. Relax.
While it's natural to feel sympathy for Washington, his actions were undeniably reckless, putting his friends at risk, with one friend tragically losing his life. The 2 other passengers in his car were rushed to the hospital with broken bones, while everyone in the other vehicle they had hit walked away uninjured. Police also recovered 2 guns at the scene, and tests later revealed that Washington had an alcohol level more than twice the legal limit, along with traces of amphetamine, oxycodone, ecstasy, and marijuana. As a result, he was charged with aggravated DUI DUI and reckless homicide. Up next, this devastated 19-year-old breaks down in tears after causing his best friend's death.
It's not murder. It's not. It wouldn't be charged as murder.
On December 29th, 2023, a police officer was called to a car accident scene after the victim's iPhone sent a crash notification. When he arrived, he noticed a young man, who turned out to be the driver, fidgeting outside the car, while his friend, the other victim, was still trapped inside and barely conscious. Seeing a bottle of liquor in the vehicle, the officer decided to administer a field sobriety test.
You look at my finger?
Yes, sir.
You want to do this?
Yes, sir. I'm so sorry, sir, for your bother. He's inside here.
Hey, sir, can you hear me?
Can I call my dad? If that's okay, sir?
I'd rather you just go have a seat right behind the car.
Your car?
Just sit right there. Right there.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Is it okay if I call my dad too?
No, I want you to sit down. I'm tired of repeating myself. I can't get down. He is bleeding. This passenger is probably pretty seriously hurt. I can't get him out. The driver is not obvious DUI. He's acting weird, but I did a quick HGN and nothing really showed. The guy's naked from the bottom down for some reason and bleeding from the head. Passenger. All he does is snore and move every once in a while. I've tapped him on the head. He hasn't responded. I got the driver in my back seat.
The sounds the officers thought were snores turned out to be something much more serious: agonal breathing, a near-death condition where a person gasps and struggles for air, meaning the victim had very little time left, but the fire department still hadn't arrived. Meanwhile, a newly arrived officer went over to the driver to try and piece together what had happened.
I was coming down this way.
Yeah.
I was picking up from his house. We was gonna go cruise, spend time together. But I was coming down speeding, if I'm being honest. Speeding. Not knowing when I was driving down, I just didn't really see that one brown light right there. So I accidentally...
The driver's alcohol level was well over the legal limit. Once he was medically cleared and about to be taken to jail, officers finally broke the news about his friend's death.
It's all good, man.
Sorry, no, it's all my fault, bro. I can't.
It's all good, dude.
That she ended up with devastating injuries.
Her throat's just completely gone. I'm sorry, ladies, that you had to witness this today.
On May 25th, 2021, several drivers on County Road 10 in Mounds View quickly called 911 to report someone driving like a crazy person.
911, what is the address of your emergency? We are...
I just shocked like that. I thought I would be able to at least drive, but man, I blacked out. And so everything I did it's all my fault on today.
The fire department eventually arrived and managed to cut through the wreckage to free the passenger, but sadly, he was pronounced dead at the scene. They kept the news to themselves, while officers conducted a field sobriety test on the driver, who was then arrested for DUI. At the hospital, a blood test confirmed...
Slight right to the right, and I hit it. And from there, I'm like, damn, I messed up on everything. So I was just speeding from here, if I'm telling the truth. I was just speeding from here.
Okay.
And from there, I just had to call my dad. I had to tell the truth and everything. I can never hide it.
Right.
And right now, I'm scared, so I just called my dad. Tell him everything, the truth. I'll give myself a time.
It's not murder.
Nah, bro, don't do that.
It's not murder. It's not. It wouldn't be charged as murder. I believe...
Devastated, didn't even begin to describe his reaction. The 19-year-old driver...
That's all.
The driver, now a suspect, was being overly honest, which, while admirable, was actually hurting him since he had the right to remain silent and avoid self-incrimination. He ended up blurting everything out to the cops, clearly overwhelmed by guilt.
How much you gotta drink tonight?
If I'm being honest, only like, cause I'm not really a heavy drinker like that. Only 2 or 3 the most. I'm not really a heavy drinker like that.
Shots?
Yeah.